Hey guys, it's Jojo slash Ariana here. Um, this happens to be our 103rd win here at Chaos Hammer, and I thought it would be a cool thing for me to just record some of the fun attacks that we were able to do against the this clan and other colors. Um, so here we go. What they were able to do on our bases were two-star most of our Town Hall 9s, and they left 4 of our Town Hall 8s with only 2 stars, and the rest were 3 stars. And we were able to 2-star almost all of their Town Hall 9s, and then we left only 1 Town Hall 8 with 2 stars. So the ones that I picked as being fun, what I decided to do was pick a Town Hall 7, an 8, and a 9, and then and pick some of the attacks that I thought were different or were pretty fun. So the first one that I have is actually Symphonic Bulls on 27. And he's remember he's a Town Hall 7, and he is going to be wrecking this Town Hall 8. So what he does is first he takes his 3 lightnings, takes out that air defense on top, and then he funnels from about, I think it was from 3 to 6 o'clock with his dragons. Just gonna take the two try to take the 2 air defenses straight on. They're dropping his dragons kind of slow, as BD would say. He was dribbling his dragons, but he did get the job done. Just goes to show you how much his dragons were able to take. If he had dropped his loons a little bit further, I guess to the middle, it would have probably head straight in for the air defense. But because that wizard tower was still up when he released his loons, that was the nearest defense, and so the loons kind of veered to the side. But the dragons were able to take out the 2 air defense, no problem. So there's his 4 loons just going from defense to defense. And he's probably feeling pretty good by this point because he's taken all the air defenses. He has a few wizard towers and 3 of the archer towers, trying to take out his dragons, but his dragons have a lot of hit points, so he was able to take it out. There he uses his king ability just to get the cleanup process underway. He still has 4 dragons and just basically only 1 defensive structure that could hurt his dragons, so you know he's got this. So his dragon just takes out that archer tower, and there's no more defenses. He still has 3 dragons up, his king's up. We're just gonna speed that up to get to the 3 stars. Good job there, Bulls. And then the second one that I thought was pretty cool was a Town Hall 8. It was Town Hall 8 Lowkey on 13. And this was a fresh attack. And he did use gowipe, which is, I don't really do gowipe, but thought it was pretty cool because he brought those 5 loons, which just I think cinched it for him. Cinched that 3rd star. So he brought 4 quakes, drops it to open the entire core up for his kill squad. So he's luring the dragon up there, and when the dragon gets up there, he lets out his golems. Then the dragon will actually target the golem, and so then the wizards were able to take out the dragon pretty quickly after that. There he drops his wizards to do a lot of cleanup. Well, he brought witches in the clan castle. I would have thought he would have used it to kill the dragon, but I guess he had other plans, better plans. So the king and the witches and the wizards are actually going to clean up those 2 compartments, those 2 outer compartments, and then they're going to head into the core. I believe when they head into the core, he's going to drop a rage. Did he drop a rage? Yep, there it is. He dropped his rage for his golems and pekkas and kings, and they're just going to zip right through the core, while the core is actually busy beating on the king and the pekkas and the wizards. He dropped his loons right there just to take out what those 5 loons actually take out 1, 2, 3, 4 4 defensive buildings. So I think he got a really good deal bringing in those 5 loons. They're already there on cleanup. Let's just speed that up. Drink a glass. Drink some water there. And there it is, 3 stars. Good job, Lowkey. And then, because I'm a Town Hall 8, I'm gonna have 2 Town Hall 8 attacks here because I had liked this and I really like hogs. So here's our guy, Kevin Surprise Pickle, on 12, doing a cleanup attack with hogs. Actually, the previous attack was actually a dragon attack, so he really didn't know where the giant bombs were, but he did know where the Teslas were, which they're in the core, and so we can safely assume that the giant bombs are actually around in the perimeter, in those compartments. And so what he does here is he brings barbs and witches just to kill the dragon and the balloon. He was too slow on those barbs, so the dragon did kill his wizards, but thankfully he brought more than enough wizards and barbs to knock those out. And this here's the start of the hog attack. So what he does is he actually releases about 4 hogs per defensive structure in the rings, and then as they're entering into the core, he drops his heels. And he just goes right around. I can't say it was clockwise or anti-clockwise. It was just basically he just targeted them as he saw necessary. He had the entire core healed at one point or the other, and they just kill it. There he uses his poison to get rid of those skeletons, and that's it. That base is wrecked. So his hogs are just gonna they're just gonna clean up. Let's just zip through this because at this point you know it's a 3. That last bomb went off, but he was good. And then our final attack by our Town Hall 9, that 3-starred, is actually here. G, the Great G, on number 5. And he brought a goho attack, and it was a fresh attack, so This was his first attack having max hogs, so I'm pretty sure he was trying to show us what he could do with them, and he did bring it, so that was cool. He drops a rage there and then a jump for his kill squad to be able to get into the core. The dragon, the golem actually went out ahead, so the dragon locked on to the golem, and so his wizards and his queen was actually able to take out that dragon pretty quickly. The queen lost the jump, so she is actually gonna go and take out that entire top section. There she is beating on a wall for a few seconds. He did drop some giants to tank for his as he dropped, yeah, it looked like maybe a 2 or a 3 finger drop on his of his hogs, and he just keeps them healed, protects them, make sure that they can get across the core, and heals again. Those hogs, he has a bunch of hogs for what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 defenses. Thankfully the hogs split and they were able to I don't know why he didn't use his poison to get rid of those skellies, because they were taking out a few unnecessary hogs. They were taking out a few of his hogs unnecessarily. But knowing G, he wanted to have a swag poison. So there he is. And that's it. So there's nothing that could hurt his hogs at this point. So we're just going to speed that up. It's cleanup time. One of the cool things about this attack too was how early he started on the cleanup. He had dropped his goblin and his archers on those storages that were able that do take a bit of time to clean up. So, and that is it. That's our war. The last few minutes were crazy. we're just going at it. Let's see. Yeah. That's our win. Good job, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and were able to do some more war recaps just to remember where we've been and what we've done. Take care, bye.